Contract.
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 Firm.
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 Order.
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 Problem.
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 Discuss.
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 What does it mean to discuss?
Talk together.
Yeah. We'll have two people are discussing how they should go to Hong Kong. Should we take Thai Airlines or Cathay Pacific? Let's discuss it. And they talk about the cost of the ticket, the time of the flight, the length of the flight, things of that nature. They discuss or talk about certain items. And the thing that they're doing is having a discussion, ION. That is the event. They are having a discussion. They are discussing the trip to Hong Kong. Let's discuss it. Let's talk about it. Simple as that. We'll discuss it tomorrow. I don't have time today, but let's discuss it tomorrow. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Discuss. Contract. Contract. You have a contract. The contract would be basically an agreement. Agreement. A contract would be, let's say, between an agreement between the employer, let's say the bank, and the assistant manager when they hire him. He signed a contract. They agreed to do certain things, and he agreed to do certain things, and they have a signed contract, a legal document, let's say, that sets forth what each side, the boss and the employee, what each side agrees to do. The boss agrees to pay a certain amount of money every month. The employee in the contract agrees to perform certain jobs during the month in order to get the salary. And also in the contract there may be an agreement about a vacation. How many weeks you get off a year, maybe 3 weeks a year. Paid vacation, it's in the contract. It's all agreed, it's a legal document, and it's signed by both parties, and they have agreed to all the terms, all the conditions, all the terms in the contract. Signed a contract for a year, maybe 2 years, depends. Or could be even longer, a 5-year contract. An agreement between two parties to do a certain thing, each side agreeing to the conditions listed in the contract. Most times when you take a job, you have to agree to do the work, and you sign a contract to agree to do it. Firm.
Company.
Well, one meaning would be a name for a company, and we're talking about things of that nature, but firm is also to be strong, and a very firm statement, a very strong statement about something. A firm grip would be a strong hold, a very firm grip on something. Firm, very strong. He's speaking very firmly, very strong about a certain issue. Also, a lot of times it's the term they use to refer to a company. What company do you work for? What firm do you work for? Oh, I work for A&B Enterprises. That's my firm. I represent my firm. I am an employee of my firm. Order.
Buy.
Buy give an order.
Go to eat the restaurant, he have an order, give him.
That's right too. You can go to a restaurant and order food. I'd like to order potatoes and salad and this and that, and order.
Command.
Right. Order in certain terms is a command. If you were in the army, in the military, in the army, and you receive an order, oh, well, that's something you have to do. I've been given an order to go to Bangkok. So I have to leave for Bangkok. My officer gave me an order to go. I have to follow his direction. He said, go to Bangkok, I'm going to Bangkok. Why? I have an order to go.
Sometimes go to eat the restaurant, he have a first food, he have an order food.
Yeah, you can order in a restaurant, order. You can direct what you're doing basically is telling the waiter what you want to eat. You're directing him to go to the kitchen and say, would you please tell the chef to make this, and bring it back. That's what you're telling. You're giving him an order.
Some order food can eat food.
Right.
And food, order food have very much.
Right. You can order somebody to do something. You can order food. Or you can put things in order. Please arrange these desks in order of their size. Well, if there were big desks and small desks, you put all the big desks in one side of the room and the other smaller desks on the other side of the room. Please put them in the following order. A, B, C, D, or whatever. Arranging things, putting them in order. I have an order for the waiter. Please get me.
Sure. Order, can you go to tip? Outside order, inside order, can you?
You mean in a restaurant?
Yeah.
In a restaurant?
No. Order sometime go to tip the outside. Order go to the see the mountain, see the way, see the country. Can you?
Well, to order someone is to direct someone to do something. I am ordering you to go to the airport and meet the newly arrived commanding officer, let's say. I'm ordering you, I'm directing you to do something. You order in the restaurant. You arrange things in order. In the proper order, A, B, C. If I gave you this and L and B and G and said, please put those in the proper order, well, you would arrange it A, B, C, and then the rest of the alphabet in order of their appearance in the alphabet. Everything arranged properly. Is everything in order? The new president of the company will arrive in 30 minutes. Is everything in order? Yes, sir. We're all set. Everything's ready for him. We've got everybody lined up and in order to speak when he arrives. Everything is in order. All is arranged for his arrival.
Order some guy he go to one a day go to tip country, two a day go to tip the north, to what a day to tip the west. Can you
Order.
Can you order?
Yeah, what do you mean tip? Tip.
Tip go to tip. Tip. Temple. Tip go to temple. Temple he a cook. He have a order. This one go to see the way. Go to 10. See the mountain. Two a day I go to the but. See,
Oh, well, yeah, you can direct.
Can you?
Yeah, when you direct people to do different things, yeah. I am ordering you. I am giving an order. The following things should be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Problem.
Puzzle.
Puzzle. Well, right, in a way, yeah. It's something that has to be resolved. We have to find an answer to the problem. The question of something is not correct, something is not wrong, something needs to be decided by the group, let's say. We have a problem. We have to go to the airport tomorrow. We have to find a way to go. Should we take a taxi? We don't know if the taxi can come or this or that. We have certain problems. We'll have to discuss the problem to find an answer to our problem. What's your problem? Well, I don't know how I'm going to get to the airport tomorrow. The taxis are on strike. They're not working. My car isn't working. I can't drive. I've got a problem. Don't worry. I'll take care of it. I'll solve the problem. I'll drive you to the airport. Oh, thank you. I was so worried I wasn't going to be able to get to the airport. I had a big problem. Now the problem has been answered. You are going to drive me to the airport. Thank you. You solved my problem. I had a problem and you solved it. You answered my problem. So you got contract and agreement, firm, strong, order, problem, discuss. Let's discuss the problem. You have no way to get to the airport? No. The taxis are on strike. The subway is broken. They're broken down. Ooh, don't worry. I'll solve it. I'll take you myself. Oh, thanks a lot. That solves my problem. That solves the situation that I found myself in, which was not good. You have come up with the answer. You're taking me to the airport. Problem solved. Over. We'll discuss the problem in the morning. Any other questions?